we have with us the Premiership Ball and Cup, just to show where the Port Malmö team ended up last season. Thank you for tuning in. We'll go straight into the predictions of this this coming season, or round first, and then we'll come into the season.
Right, I think it's important to talk about how the off-season has gone for Port Malmö. Not only has it been the most enjoyable affair for most of us, a lot of beer was drank to celebrate our success, but a lot of hard work has gone in behind the scenes, not least at the indoor competition held in Jönköping.
Yes.
Good, someone knows. Where Malmö once again reigned victorious. So that's another trophy to be put on Mad Matt's shelf.
Yeah, unfortunately it's not ours, or in our club rooms.
I know that DAFL President Daniel McClare, newly voted DAFL President Daniel McClare, would like to thank everybody for coming to the umpire training clinic. I know my good friend David Oz was there, so we'd like to tell everyone a little bit more about it.
Yeah, it was held last weekend. At Stephen Ball Club, about 30 people were there. It was a pretty good turn-up. It was nicely hosted by Andrew Jones, who's former AFL umpire and Sydney AFL umpire coach. It was a really good turn-up, and people put in a good effort. And now we've got some well, let's say almost qualified umpires out there.
I heard a lot of stories. I heard in particular Neil's sandwiches were particularly appreciated.
Well, hey! They were appreciated, especially by Niels, who seemed to get them in pretty quickly before everybody else got in. They got the fresh bread and some butter
and liver pasta.
And liver pasta. Thanks for that, Niels. Thanks for everything around that, especially the sandwiches.
Yeah. So yeah, but seriously, a big thank you to Mr. Andrew Jones.
Yes,
for
fantastic.
helping us out. Yeah. So should we get into it? Round one.
Round one.
Big predictions.
Anzac Day weekend.
Anzac Day weekend. Maybe
Yes.
we should tell a little bit to the viewers at home what Anzac Day is all about.
Well, Anzac Day is a very proud sort of holiday for Australians, where we remember that the soldiers and other people around that come from Australia that have died fighting for their country.
And New Zealand. Don't forget New Zealand.
Mm.
They might not be good footy, but they died just as hard.
That's right, they did too, as part of the Anzac tradition. And it is
too soon. Was that too soon?
But not only that, it's a big day for Australian rules football back home as well, with the traditional Essendon versus Collingwood, or for those Collingwood supporters, Collingwood versus Essendon game for Anzac Day.
We all remember what happened last year.
Yes, we do. Kick on the siren.
This is Zaharakis.
To put the Bombers ahead.
Who?
Big win.
I'm going to jump in there, Dave, and tell you a little thing about Zaharakis. According to Chris Parker, attendee of Umpire Clinic and Port Malmö centre player, Zaharakis has got a great body. His word.
Yeah. It's true.
Right, predictions. Round one, first up.
Alright, first game, Copenhagen versus Farum. The two finalists from last year coming up head to head. The last time that Copenhagen actually beat Farum was in 2007.
And that's not going to happen. It's
No.
not going to change.
28 points there. That's a pretty big prediction. I'm certainly with you there. I think that Farum will be a bit too strong.
Yep.
A lot of youth running around the ground there. Trolls in the forward line, going to be good. Kick a few goals. Rosie, of course, in the centre. You know, you can't go past him. He's a tough nut. He knows how to play the game.
Yeah, and they got a lot of quality in the guys like Chris Campion.
Yes.
Bianum.
Yep.
Whatever his name is.
Good work with the names. But I think I predict myself that Farum will get up with a good 30 to 35 point win. What about yourself, Taff?
Well, despite the fact, I mean, Copenhagen, they've got some quality players. They've got,
Yes.
I mean, if I understand correctly from our sources over the bridge, they got Tom Portet as a coach this season, and if they can hold on to some of their key Aussies, then they might go alright, but I just don't see them getting within 50 of Fareham this week.
Well, 50, that's a big win.
Yep.
It's a good percentage booster for Fareham if they get away with that.
Yeah, I'm going to officially announce this, the Port Malmö
Shoe-in of the week!